What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are starting a brand new playthrough of one of my favorite mods on Minecraft known as sevtech Ages. So, without any delay, let's create a brand new world. I'm not going to call it anything, and I'm just going to create it. Randomized everything, let's get this started. And, because I've started doing it, let me know what y'all guys think of the little bit of the background music that I have. Let me know if y'all want to hear more videos, if I need to turn it down or anything because of this video. But please let me know if y'all want me to have background music on more of my videos. It might end up staying if y'all enjoy having a little bit of background music playing. And it's going to be the same playlist of background music because these aren't copyrighted music, from what I know. But what I am going to do different is that with them, I'm going to have a different song play every intro. Every time I do a new video, it's going to be a different song from the playlist starting it off. So let me know if y'all enjoy having background music while I play games. And now this is sevtech. Start this off right. We need a bunch of plant fiber. That's what we need to start off with. Plant fibers. Yeah. Alright. Plant one is important. And sticks are important. So you get some plant fiber mesh, which is 2 sticks and plant fiber, which gives us a grass fiber mesh, which we are gonna need. And we need to get gravel before we can start this. So just to point this out, this is my first time hearing this playlist. I have not heard this playlist yet. I just started using it. I found it a couple of days ago. So we'll see how it works out. I saw it. We need to get that. Crap. We need that manzana bush. That's a piece of plant that gives us brown dye instead of having to get the 2 that make brown dye. That gives us straight up brown dye at the start, which is something we will need for a specific, I think it's the fluid bladder, which is our starting water thing. Our starting point to get water. Yeah. Looking for gravel, because that's what we need. Also, rush stems like these, yeah, they'll slow you down. I already see a shag-off layer. It's kind of important because we do need shag-offs. That's a lot of gravel right over there. It's right next to the shag-off layer though. Okay. If y'all seen anybody play with shag-offs, you might know why I hate shag-offs, because I suck at when it comes to PvP fighting anything, even mobs in Minecraft. So shag-offs are not my friend. I do need clay as well. So I'm going to collect a little bit of clay that's here as well. I'm going to collect as much gravel as possible. I don't know why, when I only really need 1 piece of gravel. music ain't that bad, surprisingly. I'm actually enjoying the music. So, but yeah, definitely, I do want to hear y'all opinion on the music that plays through this video. And this is the last time I'm mentioning it. I'm not gonna mention it anymore after this. I do want to hear y'all opinions. That's all. But oh, and one more thing. I am gonna start. That's never happened before. Okay, I'm gonna start posting just highlights of my videos on TikTok underneath the same name, and I'm gonna be starting to stream on Twitch underneath the same name. My first stream's gonna be this weekend. When this video is gonna go out probably the same day that I record it, and then I'm gonna go live this weekend. On Sunday is probably when I'm gonna go live. So keep an eye out for that. I'm also gonna post it on my Instagram, so you guys will know when I go live. Shit. I don't want to have to go around this mountain, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. Because for some reason I am having a lot of trouble climbing it. I do have gravel, so I can start the mod pack the right way, but I want to find a little bit more of a suitable area that a mountainside forest. Spot with some water is what I want. Easily accessible water nearby. Right here is nice. Yeah, because this also leads out to the forest. And I think down here. Yeah, this is like a little dark spot with some water right next to us, which we could actually make a little pathway down to. Yeah. Which will lead us out to a farm. So we're gonna take over this cave right here. Now we got a spot pointed out. Let's see. Sheep might be a good first impressional thing to get, because we do need food. Question is, do we want sheep as our food source? I think sheep might actually be a good food source, because we could get string with it too. We'll worry about that in a minute. Let's get our flint started up. Actually, we do need a lot of flint. Flaked flint. Okay, so we need this to get the flint hatchet, and then we also need a flint work blade, which we need four flake flint for. I need to break one more piece. This takes a minute, but But you'll understand the point behind it in a minute. Come on. Come on. Like flint. There we go. Jesus Christ, my fingers cramping up. But now we could mine trees down. Which would give us a starting point, of course. We need a chopping block. We need 2 chopping blocks. This one's gonna go in here. That to make a work stump. We're gonna place our work stump right here. And this is gonna be our crafting table for now. Let me show you guys. So this is our UI. This is everything we can do in this in the tutorial, at least, to get started. So we need a flint pick. We could use a bone and go spear fishing. I'm not gonna worry about this line with the bone and the fish because it's not really necessary. These two I need to find a farm for. I need to find a village for. This one is Darkland stuff, so I think primal chest you need Darklands oak for, if I'm correct. And then this you need to go to the Darklands to get. But this stuff is important. We're gonna work all the way to the millstone, of course. And I think this is, yeah. You need it for food and curing hearts. Salt. So salt is gonna be important. I wanna see how you get some. I see a shark over there. See if I can kill it real quick. Yeah. Just let me fall to my I was not expecting my little tool that I'm using to make some videos to pop up like that. Just let me fall to my Let's make our flint pickaxe, shall we? Flint pick. Okay, so we need 2 more flint. And just to show you what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, let's put our chopping block down too, since we have it. That chopping block is going to be very important. Let me show you why. Put a piece of wood on there, you right click, and it gives you planks. You could also do that with planks to get sticks, which will allow us to boom, piece of plant twine, and our 4 flake split with. We right click with our crafting rock a bunch of times, and we get a flint work blade. And you can put the crafting rock underneath the bench, but the flint work blade is useful. It gives you the bark from trees, and it gives you some other things I'm not super sure about yet. But that's why you need it. So let's get our next 2 pieces of flint. One, There we go. I think that's all we're gonna need. One thing I want to point out, you play something that's not part of the others, it will send it straight to your hand. Yes, we are gonna do 2 logs, and this hatchet can go up here for now. 3. Now we got 6 pieces of cobble. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. With our sticks. 1, 2. Boy, fall asleep. Alright. Now crafting. Boom. And I got a stone pick. So we ain't done yet, of course. Y'all know what's up next. Y'all ever played Minecraft? Because you need an axe or a hatchet to chop down trees in this version, so we'll give ourselves a stone axe to upgrade, and it does damage. It's not the best in this game, but it's something. So now we are safe from villains. But let me show you why I want to kill. Ooh, actually. Okay, we're gonna kill this one. It drops bones, it drops mud, it also drops the pelts which we need for leather, and it drops fleeces. The fleece is what we need to make string. Because look, if we put it in here with the work blade, it gives us string, which we need for wool. I wonder. Okay, so we have to do it through this. Which we need sugar cane. We did see a bunch of earlier, but we didn't collect this, which was kind of a mess up on my part. We'll just have to pop more sugar cane. Oh, because I don't remember where it was or how to get back to it. I didn't know raw shark meat poisons you. Oh shit, I don't know if it kills you in sevtech either. Don't kill me. Your poison doesn't kill. I need a clay kiln. Cobblestone slab. And that's why we got the clay when we did. We're gonna need a lot more for them porcelain stuff. But for now, and a little bit of clay we do have, Definitely worth it. Like kill. Put it over here. And yes, you can do it with those. Let's do what we're gonna do, which is put that in there, and then we're gonna hit underneath here. We are gonna need more sticks than what we have right now, but so let's tear down another tree, shall we? Visions of you. Apple, that's a good start, actually.
I know we grew up a little too fast. I miss the days that we chill and relax. Where did the time go? It all passed. Now I need to go back. I had no worries, but always had plans. Only thing I did was dig out the trash. Now it's much harder to laugh. Hard to get up and not work on my craft. I need inspiration. Don't need no validation. No more medication. Just try some meditating. I don't need you to save me. Feel like all of you hate me. Everything's been so hard with all the situations lately. I just need to numb the pain for a minute. I just wanna run away.
Come on, give it to me.
I don't know what else to say now. I just need to numb the pain.
We need this to become charcoal. Or low grade charcoal is what it's called. Now there's a reason we did that. As y'all are about to see once I get enough sticks to fucking make some more. Boom. Alright. Wielded fire sticks. Now we're gonna light the charcoal. Boom. That's gonna stay lit now. We're also gonna do it right next to it. So we're gonna get another one. We're gonna mine this hole out. And we're gonna put this one right there. But there is a reason we got this charcoal started. Because we need it for this, for the clay kiln, and stone grill is another one that we're gonna do. Which, to make the stone grill, let me show you guys the crafting recipe. For those people who are playing along. 3 stone, which means we need to smelt stone, and 3 rocks. Now, I think it will do it, yeah. You can craft 1 stone into 3 rocks, into 9 rocks. Did I say 3? Jesus, okay. But yeah. And you're about to see why I am getting this like I need to. This raw shark meat, salts are dry on rack. We can do that. Does it say salt and dry on rack? No, it just says salt or dry on rack. Shit. So this is how you make a drying rack. 3 planks make a slab, and then 3 slabs make a drying rack. Now I want to see what happens when you put this on a drying rack. I'm kind of interested. Because I never put the raw shark meat on a drying rack. But we do need... But it's right, we do need salt. Eventually. But now we are killing these sharks pretty fast. And we're gonna keep collecting their bones. Their shark tooth. Shark teeth. Come back here, boy. Come on. Come on. Come here. Yeah, come on. Come on, because I'm gonna kill you. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on that because I don't know what it does. But we are gonna turn this into a full-on base. We can do it, can't we? I think I can make what I want to make real quick, which is a chest. I want to make a chest. Now, my next question is, can we cook shark meat? We're gonna find that out. We're gonna do we're gonna do some raw shark meat, definitely. First things first, of course. We need to turn these sticks. Okay, we do need to make more. Jesus Christ, how many sticks do... You need so much for sticks. But if y'all guys know any other copyright for music that y'all want to listen to while we play games on streams, because I'm also going to do this on streams as well, let me know. Please, I am looking forward to your requests, of course. Let me put my foot back on the floor. It's asleep again. I want to see if the meat will cook. Alright, let's see what's better. This is the dried. Oh, this one's better. So yeah. For now, we're gonna do shark meat while we focus on... till we can get some wheat. Which, I'm pretty sure y'all saw it when we were walking around. It's just random where it's at. So... Oh. Right here. This is important. Salt. Salt is something we need, and clay. Now that's good. That's a good amount of salt. We're gonna need that for later. Okay, Windows security, I got you. You didn't find any threats since last time you did a scan. Cool. I didn't actually... Good. But, yeah, that's important. So now we have meat. Let's go see if we can find some wheat. So we could lead 2 sheeps into a hole and start farming them. Because they're going to be our main food source. Ooh. Hemp is also important. We need that too, so. Potato. Potato, 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 potato. Of course. This actually might be a better spot for our base. But I like most spots that I found. So. Yeah, this is the way we went the first time. There it is. We got the seeds. That's what we need, the seeds. I see another piece up there that's not fully grown. I'm gonna take it. If I can get up there without falling and killing myself. I'm getting as many seeds as possible to start this, to jumpstart a farm. Well, no, I can't even jumpstart a farm until I find a village. Because I don't have access to a hoe. Alright, I am back home. Trying to remember. Is there any... I almost just threw my normal headphones that I normally use off my fucking desk. Let me see. I think there is a way to make a bed. Start off. Yes, sleeping mat. It's the first thing. Yeah, basically, I'm going for the mainline achievements. Let me show you guys. So these ones that are gray that turn purple, these are the ones that I'm mostly shooting for. Any other ones that get finished will be finished. But I'm not going for these specific ones, okay? I'm going for the mainline quest to move up in sevtech. That's my main purpose here. That's what I'm shooting for. If I need to get something else done that's a different quest, I'm gonna do it. But I'm not shooting for those quests. To start, I'm mostly shooting for the mainline quest. But I am gonna do another... do I want to make the nature's compass first? And get that out of the way so I can make the chest? Can I make a nature's compass yet? Oh, yeah, I can. Because I need a flaked bone. And I have a flaked bone. I also need 4 saplings and then... I think it's...
One mistake is all that it takes to break up the trust that we made. I'm open to changing my ways this time. This time.
see if this works. Yes! Alright, I'm gonna step away for a minute. I'm gonna step away for a minute. Step away for a moment, but I'm back. Let's see how long we've been recording for, cause I haven't been recording for that long. Alright, yeah, I've been sitting here for almost 2 hours setting up for this video, so I need to get up for a minute and stretch my legs. Alright, so let's click this, let's click Darklands and search. Okay, so Darklands is this way. So let's head this direction. If we see sugarcane on the way, we'll collect it. And if we come across a village, we'll stop at it. God. The parkour up trees just to get up a mountainside. Swap with the logs, thank you. I saw the creeper. Trying to avoid it. Hey, that scared the living asshole. Get away from me. I will collect every bone I see. Bones are important. When this is exactly backwards, when I'm going to start traveling back to my base. After we get what we need, which is, we need the Darklands, wood, and sapling, of course. Some of that. We can lead sheep to our base now and put them in a hole. We can't sustain them yet because we don't have farm land yet. I don't see land. We will collect this. We don't need the shark skin. We need the sugar cane, definitely. Make it across. Hopefully nothing attacks me. I could just make a raft, or I'm gonna go back to my base and make a raft, but I don't want to. I also need to find a big ocean bio, a big open ocean, too. That's gonna be important. Need to find an open ocean. I'm following the compass. I don't have it in my hand, because I don't need it in my hand to follow it. If we see a village, I am marking my home on it. When I get back to my home base, bro. How far out is this Darklands biome, though? That's my main question, because I'm not sure how far out it is. I didn't think to bring food. I don't know what kind of trees those were, bro. But hopefully I can get to these this darkland biome before it turns dark. That's the plan here. Is to get to that darklands biome before it gets dark. There's a reason. Shadow monsters and shadow creatures. That's why I'm going there. But the I'm a dumb stone that you get. Shadow gem. That's what I'm going for. Because I need it for the flame grilled whopper craft. Which is that fiery looking hopper item that y'all saw in the craft in the advancements table. That's important. That's one quest I need to complete to move on to age 1. I'm not speedrunning. Don't say I am, because I'm not. I just go fast when I'm playing these games, because I kind of know the route already of how to do this a little bit quick. And I've played this so much that I just want to get past the first stage as fast as possible so I can get into the game. My bear is getting hurt, and I'm not going to help it. I actually might kill some bears for the Bear Claw Paxil, which is a great item to get. Jesus, it's really making me go out of my way for this, isn't it?
Trying to open, I tell you love you more, and you say it's broken.
Yeah, I'm close. Steeple wolves! I hate these wolves! Oh, please don't knock me in. No, I don't want the wolf pelt or the wolf head. I want the meat. Thank you. I'm gonna need that meat. This is the longest. This is always a long trip, so I don't really prepare for it. I want to get it done and over with. This trip always takes forever. Man, this shark meat was a good investment. We're gonna murder a bunch of sheep as well. The mud.
It's hard to keep smiling when you're
This is just to start off with our sheep collection, so we don't really have to worry about farming sheep until we can get the stuff to start to farm sheep, which we might have to wait until. This is another issue that comes with this mod. Sheep run like the wind when they get hit. If you don't kill them in one shot, they run away from you. They are hard to catch up to because they are fast fuckers. It's all animals that do that, but that's a new thing in this. That's what they added in this mod that makes farming animals harder. But it's because, well, I feel like it makes more sense that animals can run away from you at lightning speed, since animals have stuff that's more valuable than just their meat and pelts. They're not just food things anymore, they're really useful. And we have made it to the Darklands biome. This is a big Darklands biome that I've never been in. The music that's playing in background is fitting. Alright, we're gonna use the Darklands oak wood that we are collecting to build up. If you know what I'm going for, you know I'm breaking leaves. An inventory spot open for it too. I got one. Yes. Okay. I don't want the sharpened bone. We're gonna tear down some of this tree. We're not gonna tear down the whole tree, but we need a lot of wood. So that's another reason we did come out here, for the wood and for the beasts that spawn at night. For some reason, let me pick that up. Yeah, but this is the biome that spawns. It's a forest too, isn't it? I'm gonna start farming the herd actually, so we could have some shadow beasts that spawn while we're here. Cause yes, I've had it happen where shadow creatures and stuff won't spawn because of animals.
I missed you. You remember me, right? I'm not only there at night.
Ah. yeah, I should be done with food by then. So I'll ask Granny. Alright, I'll let you know in a minute. Bye. Alright, well, I'm gonna step away again and let it change tonight because I needed it to change tonight. Let me finish up this recording. So, yeah. I don't think this recording is going to be too long. This is just to get a video recorded for the week, so I upload this weekend. How long have I been recording for anyway? Almost an hour. So I'll do an hour. I'll finish up this recording once I get back to my base and have that shadow gem. That's what I'll go for. Sun's going down. As soon as the sun's fully down, Shadow Beast should start spawning again. I'm looking for the small ones, shadow creatures, and I'm not looking for the big guys. The Shadow Beast, shadow monsters, and shadow creatures are what I want. Because they won't screw me over. Shadow Beasts are a flaming pile of assholes. That's what I call them. They're assholes. They hit like a semi-truck. They also drain your health very fucking fast. So now it's dark, nighttime. Let's go ahead and look around and see if we can find any shadow creatures or shadow monsters. Just chilling. There's a zombie that spawned. Spiders. Yeah. That's aggressive, so not impossible to fight these monsters. Also not the ones I'm looking for. Set up this cliff side, I guess. Oh shit. Well, I guess that's knowing the clip's in. At least from the side I was trying to get up. I am gonna get up this cliff. One way or another, I'm going to climb this cliff. There we go. How'd I fall? Alright. Please, I don't want to have to spend 2 nights here. Okay, we're doing this, 'cause we're gonna need bones. We need bones. Bone blocks are better than regular bones. For bone meal. So I'm gonna collect I'm not gonna collect the whole thing. I'm not gonna be able to collect the whole thing. 'Cause I'm still looking for those beasts, but I need to collect some of it so I have some. I have not seen any shadow creatures of shadow monsters yet, bro. Can those things spawn, please? Because I need them. They only spawn in Darklands, and that's how you get the shadow gems. I just realized I don't have any inventory space at all. So, the monsters that spawn in the Darklands are spawning. Like, I'm seeing the monsters from the Darklands, but I'm not seeing the ones I need. Oh shoot. I don't have a weapon. That ghoul is following me around. Why? Oh, now I see one. Where was it? I saw it. Bruh, I need food. I need the Manzita bush. Definitely. That's guaranteed. I need that thing. But I have no weapons to fight. And I don't know where I originally was either. So I'm gonna have to restart nearby here. which ain't a problem. I wasn't very far into the game.
If it's silent in dismay, it won't break this feeling down. If I conquer this
Boom.
my way,
We actually are gonna do that. We'll do that. We'll start nearby here.
Then it heals you when it's done. Disappointment is the anchor, resolution is the sun.
Which is great because we also got wolves that are nearby. In a big open area. Alright. Yeah, this is great biome to actually start our little base. This is gonna be our home. Right here on the cliff, on the water, by the water here. Go to that more beachy area. Right here would be perfect. This is where we're gonna start our base up at. So yes, we are gonna restart all. I know how to make a crafting rock. Put one in. We have all the main tools that we needed. This is a great spot to get started. As you can. Sugarcane on the shoreline. And right over there is the Darklands. And then maybe we might find a village. But this also looks like a big open ocean. So this might be a better spot to actually start off. So we can actually... I just realized we need some more cobblestone. That might be the only problem here. Can we find any open cobble, or do we need to... We're gonna have to mine down for it. Let's get back to our base. Let's just mine down here for a minute. We're just gonna get a little bit of cobble, the cobble that we need to remake our tools, our axe. Oh. And the other three that we need for the stone grill. But that means we need some more clay for a clay kiln. Which ain't bad, especially in a little farm area like this. We might need to get a spade, or as it's called in Minecraft, a shovel. Y'all know what a shovel is. Pretty sure y'all know what a shovel is in Minecraft. If y'all have not played Minecraft and don't know what a shovel is in Minecraft, we got a problem. Why are you even watching this video? I'm joking. Don't take it the wrong way. I will make a joke from time to time, but seriously, Minecraft shovels are kind of required in a sense.
On this journey we will find our souls begin to intertwine.
Clayton, come on. Oh yeah, we need to put that there. We're gonna remake our little stupid setup, which means we got a lot of sticks to start this off, of course. Put Darklands oak in there. Any oak will work. Any kind of wood would work. And let's make our next set of flaming wooden sticks. Yeah. Alright, and then I guess let's tear down this last piece of oak that I have. We don't have a chopping block. We don't even have an axe. Oh god. I forgot we restarted. So we're nearby to the Darklands biome. So we didn't even need that sapling. I didn't think to restart near the Darklands biome. I never do this. This is the first time I'm doing this. I'm trying a new strategy because I usually have a lot of trouble getting started. At least when I'm far away from Darklands. I'm never near land either. So we need a chopping block. Rotten flesh, we'll throw that away for a minute while we get our oak. We're gonna grab those hemp seeds because we're gonna need them. Where did those hemp seeds go? I know I had them. I need those. Alright, let's make another charcoal piece after we tear up some oak. We need a stone grill, don't we? Yes, but we also need a chest. See, this is why I got the oak planks. But we need wood. So, God damn it. Actually, you know what? We're gonna set this up to where we could get that low-grade charcoal first. Because we're gonna need it. For a stone grill. Boom. Trust me, we're gonna have... We're gonna fix our problem in a minute. We need these. Oh my god, we need these advanced chests fast. How we make the primal chest advanced? Okay, that's not too hard. After we get the stone grill problem sorted up, we are gonna move on. For a moment, we do this. Boom, fire. Alright, now we need our 3 stone again. Stone grill, and then we're gonna start cooking some food. And I think that's gonna be the end of this episode for now. We're gonna definitely have to come back to this. Definitely. After this little powwow sesh, I don't know why I said powwow like that. Don't need it for fire. At least not yet. We don't need a spider, right? And do we have rocks? Yes, we have rocks, so we can make it. And then after this, after we make the stone grill and get our food started up, I'm gonna end it there. We didn't do a lot this episode. This was the first episode. And yes, I am cutting it short, but I'm going to be uploading. I'm not going to be uploading all this week. on this. I am going to record all this week, but I am uploading one episode every weekend. So I'm going to do this. I don't need that. I do need that. Boom. Rocks. 3 rocks. And craft rock. Stone girl. And then. I'm gonna go in there. Go over there. Let's make our first chest. We're gonna make our first chest. And then we're gonna hop off. So 16. You can do only 16 at a time when you're doing that. Also, if y'all don't know the recipe for a chest, I'm gonna show you. And once we get that chest, I think we're gonna call it. I really do need to end this before I move too far, because I'm gonna constantly push back this episode as long as I freaking can, because I don't want to stop playing sevtech. I love sevtech as a mod pack. It is a great mod pack. I suggest everyone who can play Minecraft on their PC to play this mod pack. It is definitely worth it. Oh, let's throw away the clay for a minute. Throw the clay out. And I need regular planks. Alright, we're gonna tear down, and we're not gonna tear down this entire forest. We will replant the oak saplings that we do tear down. Just not yet. We'll tear them down and replant. I always replant. I always replant. We're just not doing that yet, because, well. And then we're also gonna take that bark off and make it an advanced primal chest. Our first chest. Yes, we do not have anything. That's perfectly fine. So, I'm sorry this was such a short episode of this, but don't worry. This series is going to be weekly. But, as always, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button. And if y'all find yourselves coming back to my channel often, please hit that subscribe button down below. And like I said, please comment down below and tell me if y'all want me to keep using background music on my videos. But Y'all have a great day. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day for a little bit, since I can for a little bit. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.